What's up, YouTube? Timmers here. Now, ever since James Gunn announced his plans for DC this past January, there has been some questions like, could we possibly get some returning characters coming in and on? Well, this past summer, he did of course confirm that the Blue Beetle film will be the first, pretty much the first film in his the first character I should say in his DCU. Well, looks like it has officially been confirmed that three of the characters from his DC film will be pretty much joining his will be returning for his DCU. Um co-boss James Gunn took to Instagram's thread to field fans questions and in the process confirmed that Zala Nunez will continue to play Blue Beetle, along with the likes of Viola Davis reprising a role as Amanda Waller, and John Cena will remain as Peacemaker. Much of this isn't shocking, as Gunn has already specified on social that Menunez will continue to play Blue Beetle in the DCU. This, despite the fact that the Latino superhero movie performed so at the box office, earning over 70 million domestic and 125 worldwide. In addition, we already knew that season 2 Peacemaker on Max was already in the works. This Now, Gunn also made the statement about the actor's attachment on a question about how the Blue Beetle movie factors into the future DCU. Gunn also specified that the new DCU chapter one, Gods and Monsters, begins with the anime series Creature Commandos. Um, his response was to a fan's query about whether the new DCU begins with Gunn's Superman Legacy on July 11, 2025. Um, Now, Creature Commandos will see Viola Davis back as Amanda Waller, but Nash in a voiceover capacity. The voiceover cast also includes Frank Grillo, David Harbour, Maria Bakalova, Andrea Varma, Zoe Chow, Alan Tudyk, Sean Gunn, and Steve AJ. The seven-episode show focuses on the creation of the Black Ops team out of prisoners, a prosecutor, processor to the Suicide Squad and DC mythology. And he ended up saying nothing is canon until Creature Commandos next year, a sort of apparatus to the DCU, and then a deeper dive into the universe with Superman Legacy. After that, it is a very human driven to want um to understand everything all the time. But I think it's okay to be confused on what's happening in the DCU since no one has been saying anything from the DCU yet, Gunn said. And yes, some actors will be playing characters they played in other stories, and some plot points might be constant with plot points from dozen films, shows, and anime projects that have come from DC in the past, but nothing is canon until Creature Commandos and Legacy. Of course, before the SAG-AFTRA strike, Gunn already cast Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, which is great casting there, and David Cornsworth as Superman himself. Now, Superman Legacy is set to hit theaters in July 2025, and Creature Commandos, which I guess, yeah, that's going to be like the first, like pretty much the first launch of his DCU there. That will come out sometime next year. Could always change, obviously. So there's that. But yeah, this actually makes me happy to see. I mean, I thought like Zylo was a really great Blue Beetle. So I'm really looking forward to see him more as a real Blue Beetle. I'm really looking forward to seeing more John Cena as Peacemaker. But I'm thinking this Peacemaker series is gonna be very different than the one we just had you know on HBO Max last year. I think like they're gonna change some stuff and all, which I guess that would be perfectly there too. And of course, seeing Viola Davis coming back as Amanda Waller, that piques my interest too. So this really makes me happy to see. I mean, it would be nice to get maybe Leslie Grace back as Batgirl. I mean, and maybe Sasha Kale as Supergirl, but we'll see. Anyway, Let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on James Gunn confirming that these three actors, like Cena, Davis, and Zala, will all be reprising roles in this new DCU? And what are your thoughts on like Creature Commandos, pretty much being canon here? This making more excited for James Gunn's DCU. Which of his upcoming projects are you more interested in? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Super Sire.